Hey everybody, welcome to the whiteboard. In this segment we're going to be discussing price patterns. Now what a price pattern is it's a pattern that shows up on your chart that gives you an indication of what is going to be coming in the future. Now as we look at our stock charts or our currency charts or whatever it is you're investing in, you can see that there are typically two types of things that happen on a chart. The chart can either be trending or the chart can be consolidating. And depending on how those trends and consolidation periods fit together and what their shapes are, gives us a good indication of what is to come. Now, for instance, if you see your security trending upward, you know that you probably want to buy that security to make some money on it. But then what happens oftentimes after trend, or not oftentimes, every time after a trend, you're going to get a consolidation period. So the security is trending upward, you get some sort of consolidation period where it's not trending upward, it's not trending downward, it's just kind of going back and forth in this range. Now that consolidation period can have different shapes, and we'll get into more of those as we talk about continuation patterns and reversal patterns specifically, but that consolidation pattern takes on different shapes, but really there's no real trend. And what we're waiting for, we had a trend coming into the consolidation period, we've got this consolidation period, and now what we're looking for is a breakout and a trend going and a new trend forming. So after this consolidation period, we could get a breakout and see the trend continue upward. And in this case, since the trend was going up before the consolidation period, we would call this a continuation pattern because the trend continued. It was going up, consolidated for a little bit, and then continued up higher. Or after this consolidation period, the trend and the new trend that forms could be a downtrend, which in this case would be a reversal pattern, because previously we had an uptrend, then we had this consolidation period, and then the new trend that formed after the consolidation period was a downtrend. So that would be a reversal of the previous trend, and so we would call this pattern right here a reversal pattern. And so what price patterns do is they help us get a glimpse into the psychology of traders in the marketplace and prepare for what's going to come, because oftentimes when we see this consolidation period forming, we can, based on the shape of it, determine whether it's going to be a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern and take action accordingly and be prepared for when we either get a breakout to the downside or a breakout to the upside. Now we'll go into more specifics on these shapes and how you can tell when things are going to be coming as we talk about continuation patterns and reversal patterns. But the things you need to know about price patterns in general are, first, you have a previous trend. So you have the trend that is coming into the consolidation pattern. So that's the first piece. The second piece of the puzzle is you have the consolidation period. And you're always going to have these. No asset trends up or down forever. It'll go up for a little bit and then consolidate and then go down or up, or it could go down for a little bit and then consolidate and then move another direction. So you're going to have that consolidation period, and then the third thing you're going to have is a breakout point. So it could be either a breakout to the upside or a breakout to the downside. And then the fourth thing you're going to have is a new trend, and that could be a new uptrend or it could be a downtrend. So those are four components of a price pattern that you're always going to have, and depending on the shape of this consolidation pattern and where you get your breakout will tell you if it's going to be a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern, and we'll go into more detail on those in the other videos. So that, in a nutshell, is a price pattern, and again, it can help us determine where the price of your asset is going to go in the future. So thanks for joining me at the whiteboard, and we'll see you here next time.